Today I want to share with you my favorite bug spray for the outside of my house. This is called BUGGSLAYER Insecticide, and I just call it bug spray. And basically what this is a concentrated bottle that you can mix in with water and put it in a hand pump sprayer, or you can use it in a hose and mixer, which is what I do with mine. First, let's cover some of the details about the concentrate. There's a sticker right on the bottle that it makes 4 to 10 gallons, depending on how strong you want to mix it down. I recommend that you mix it somewhere in the middle if you're just going to spray it on the outside of your house, and go with that. Now that's kind of where I set my sprayer, because the sprayer has an adjustment on it and then a little table. And so I set it so that way it will come out right about in the middle of that formula. And a little lighter than heavier, I'm okay with that. And just making sure that I get full coverage rather than having it being really strong on the outside of the house. Now on the back of the package, it says that it covers box elder bugs, stink bugs, and Asian lady beetles. I have all three in my house, and really, they are just everywhere. But here's the thing, they're not everywhere all the time. So they hatch out a couple of times a year, and the hatch just happened about a week ago. So I went ahead and sprayed down the outside of the house right when I started seeing the box elder bugs, and they've been basically falling off the house and dying. So I want to get a close-up down here for you before I clean this up and then do a little bit of a demo on the spray. So you can look down here and you can see all these bugs laying here, and that's 2 days. Some of them are still dying out, but really they crawl on the wall and then they just start dying off. Now I'm sure that there's loads of them in the grass that I can't see, but you can see them clearly on the porch. And so I just use the yard blower and blow those off every day or so. My most important thing is that what I like to do is I like to spray the door. Now my door has a really good weather seal on it, so if yours doesn't, you might want to tape it up or even put in some kind of plastic or something to prevent the water from going in your house, and that's just going to be a pain in the butt. But this one has a really good seal, so I just spray down the door, and that way any of them that get on the door will die off fast, and then I don't have to worry about them getting in the house as easily. Now, of course, they still get in the house now and again, but if they come through this, they're going to die off real soon. This shot here will show you basically what I'm doing with it. Now, I filled up the container, and then I turned on the hose, and I just went ahead and sprayed the outside of the house. Now, this works really good for me. I've been using these for years, and I always drain the bottles out completely. So this one is almost completely empty, a few drops, and this one's got about a quarter left. So it's time for me to order another bottle. This will get me through this season, but I will need a little bit more for the next time they hatch out. So you check it out and see what you think. Again, it's not gonna like prevent them, it's just gonna kill them really fast.